Hey y'all, welcome to the Looking Glass Tarot. I have been asked to do a second reading on Tyler Doyle. He went missing when he was 23. He went missing on January 28th, 2023 while he was duck hunting off of a fishing boat. I did put the first video out on 2/21/23. I'll try to link that in the description if I don't forget the video, the first video. Okay. Tyler Doyle, you've been missing for a while. Let's get an update on Tyler Doyle. Update on Tyler Doyle. Let's get an update on Tyler Doyle. So the Page of Swords is someone that's seeking the truth, cutting it through the, all of the layers and the different things to get to the truth. The Page of Swords is, with it being a page, it would be a younger person, a little impatient, and they kind of go in things really quickly, and they have a lot of energy, a little spirit going into things, so they're a little reckless, more reckless than someone that would be older, but they are someone that is seeking answers and the truth, and they are someone that kind of heads into things with in mind of solving something. An update on Tyler Doyle. Here's an update on Tyler Doyle. Let's see. So strength. So the strength card is here for balance, strength, patience. With this case, it seems like there's people are having to have a lot of patience. With different things about his case, him not being found, no answers, not really sure how he happened to fall or end up off of the side of the boat, and what happened while they were there on the boat. This is the Star. This is hope. Hope, wishes come true. So there's a lot of hope, a lot of wishing that he's found, or answers. I feel like there's, not only do they wish he would be found, but they are hoping for some answers. Like they're hoping someone will come forward and say, I think I know what happened, or I know what happened, or I remember what happened. Because I do feel like there's people that know what happened. I kind of feel like they're saying we don't know. He just ended up over the boat, but I think I feel like they do know. That's just what they're saying. We don't know. All of a sudden, he was just gone. He was over on the side of the boat. I don't know that that's what they said. I just feel that's what they said. So the Four of Wands here is usually here for stability, home life. Also, I feel with the Four of Wands, you see how there's him and her are there together. So it's excuse me, there we go. Him and her are there together. So it's like a couple that they work together. But I feel for this card, it's Four of Wands is about a stable home, but I feel like for some reason, I feel like it wasn't like not really stable. Not that it was a terrible marriage or family or anything like that. It's just that I just feel like they had lots of trials and tribulations. Um, and I kind of feel like sometimes it was like, this is your fault. No, this is your fault. It was kind of like a lot of pointing back and forth. So I kind of feel like it was a little chaotic for them a lot. It was just a lot of stuff going on and around in their marriage, in their life, I feel like. So the world card is here. So when he disappeared, that it was everybody's world did change. His world ended, their world changed. So there was a lot of things that happened when he disappeared. It also changed for his child. Where is Tyler? What happened on the boat? Ship. So the Emperor is here, but Emperor is your father figure. You're a very stable person. You're person you can go to and talk to. They're very steadfast in their position. They're very strong. They're very they're not like over emotional. So they give very good advice, but they are very structured and stable. I did get it in reverse. So this could be someone that's right opposite that. So they're not very structured. They're very overpowering, overbearing. They are very they kind of smother you. They're very controlling. Let's see, why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? So the Emperor's here with the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups would be someone very nurturing, someone very loving, someone that's very intuitive, that, you know, they use their intuition a lot. They can be very emotional. So with the cups, it can be someone very emotional, but they're a very good, kind-hearted person. So I don't know if this could be his parents or someone, her parents, someone around the situation that is, this bugs, someone around the situation that is not that's connected to the situation, but they're not like involved in the situation. So I kind of feel like it's family, you know, that's so the Hierophant is here. This is a authority figure. This could be a teacher. This could be a preacher. This could be someone in the legal field. I do feel like there's some legal things going on in the Tyler Doyle case that, you know, that obviously we can't hear about. I don't know if it's some legal matters that involve a trust fund for him or a insurance or something. I feel like there's something going on in the legal field that would pertain to money that is connected to him. Why is the Hierophant here? The Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles would be like a mother figure also, but they're very down to earth nature people. They very much love to make money. They love money. They love material things. But they are very nurturing. They're very nurturing. They know how to spend their money. The Queen of Pentacles is more of a nurturer than the Emperor would be. So So there's someone in the situation that I feel like maybe this is the person that may be over his money, or watching over his money, or maybe a executor of his money. I feel like it may not be money, but I feel like there's some type of legal paperwork there, and this person is most probably over that. This would be like someone in their 40s, 50s that would be over that. The Empress is a mother figure also. This could be restart, rebirth. This could be pregnancy. The Empress is one. For me, the Queen of Pentacles is a mother figure. So is the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles is more earthly, down to earth, nature, money, materialistic, kind of like very good at money, takes care of money, that kind of thing. The Empress is a mother figure, but she also represents rebirth, restart. She could represent pregnancy. The Empress is more loving than the Emperor. She tends to look at things in a more loving manner, where the Emperor tries to take emotion out of his decisions. So I feel like there's, this could be her parents, his parents, kind of involved in the situation around Tyler Doyle. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Oh, too many, one at a time. More than one at a time. That was too many. There we go. The Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords would be the end of something. So it could have been the end of an argument. It could have been the end of a situation, but sometimes it's the end of something, and you see he's victorious here, but it's an empty win. So you got what you wanted, but at what cost? You got what you wanted. At what cost did you get it? So it's kind of an empty victory, because he's lost her, and he's tied to the tree. So what did he solve from anything? So the Five of Swords would be the end of something. So the Empress is here with the Five of Swords, saying that it was the end. She's won something, but at what cost did she win something? It's the end of something, but what cost is the end of something? The Empress is also, for me, is younger in this reading than the Queen of Pentacles. So this would be someone quite young. Someone probably late 20s. Maybe 30s, but late 20s. Has there new information come out about Tyler Doyle's disappearance? Is there new information come out? So the Seven of Cups is here. Cups with emotion. Cups are emotion, is what I meant to say. The Seven of Cups is having choices, like quite a few choices. Some choices are good, some are bad, some are better than they look. Don't be fooled by the choice, because it may not be what it is in the end. I kind of feel like there was some decisions made the day Tyler Doyle went missing. And I just kind of feel like there were other decisions could have been made, is what I feel like that day. Is Has there been any new developments in Tyler Doyle case? So the Nine of Swords is not sleeping, depression, restless nights, anxiety. So I feel like there probably is quite a bit of that within the family unit. You know, the parents and the wife, and so they're having sleepless nights. I am sure, with the disappearance of Tyler. It has caused a lot of sleepless nights, I am sure. What caused Tyler's fall off of the boat? What caused Tyler's fall off the boat? So the Queen of Wands would be somebody with a very fiery energy, very creative, fiery, very smart. She's very charismatic. You would want her on your side. You would not want the Queen of Wands to be against you. So this could be a fire sign that is around him. This could be someone that's working on his case. But the energy is very energetic, very strong, very energetic, very smart, creative. This person is. What happened today, Tyler? Doyle went missing. Let's approach that again. Help us understand. What happened to Tyler? The Hangman is someone that sees different things differently, reflects on things differently, sees things in a different light, a different picture, different perspective, and sees the big picture, not just what's in front of him. Sees the big picture. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged Man here? So the Ace of Pentacles would be new start. It would be a new beginning. Money, earthly things. Ace of Pentacles could be someone that's starting a new job. It could be someone that has come into some money suddenly. But it is based on earthly things, money. So I feel like someone was looking at how to make money, how to earn more money, how to get a new job, searching in that area. Maybe Tyler was before he went missing. Maybe he was, had taken the time to think that he needed to find another job, and maybe he was thinking of new money prospects. Why did Tyler Doyle fall off of the fishing boat? So the Queen of Swords is a truth. I'm sorry, there's a glare there. The Queen of Swords would be someone that seeks the truth. She cuts through all the nonsense, and she seeks the truth. She doesn't want a lot of clout in her way. She doesn't want a lot of things that would mess up her concentration on what she's doing in her mission. She could be someone that's, working within the organization of law enforcement or investigators or whoever they have on his case that's trying to find out what happened to him. It also could represent someone around him and his family that is looking for answers. Was there a conflict on the boat? Is there a conflict in the boat? Fishing boat. Is there conflict on the fishing boat? The King of Cups, it would be, shut up here so you can see it. The King of Cups would be someone that's very stable, somebody that's very, very loving, nurturing. They would also be someone that you could go and talk to for emotional support and help. Sometimes they are, you know, they kind of have that tunnel vision and what they're doing, not paying a lot of attention to the things around them, but they're a very stable person. And this probably would be someone connected to him, someone that's in their, you know, 40s, 50s, that's very stable, connected to him, related to him, a very nurturing, kind of like, I feel like this person could be like the rock for their family, you know, like somebody that's holding everything together. While he's disappeared. Is there a conflict in the fishing boat? Why did you go overboard? So I asked, was there a conflict on the fishing boat? Why did you go overboard? And the Death card is here for changes. So this would be a sudden change, but a change that you're expecting. So it could be the ending of anything and the starting of something else. Although the Death card here has a couple as a Death card, I kind of feel like it was a change within their relationship. I kind of feel like something happened the day he went on the ship. I keep calling it a ship. It's not a ship. It's a fishing boat. The day that he went fishing on the fishing boat to go duck hunting. Get it right in a minute. I feel like there was some type of discussion or disagreement, or maybe not agreeing on something. When I say disagreement, I don't mean like a big fight or anything. I just feel like the day that he went on the fishing boat to go duck hunting, I feel like there was something between him and his wife that day. What's the Death card here? What's the Death card here? Temperance. So temperance is about balance, patience, having the patience to balance things out. So take your time, balance, keep things balanced as best you could. It's a work. It's a progress. It's a work of progress. You can't rush it. You got to keep things balanced. So I think it was always they were trying to balance things out. They were young. They had a baby. They were trying a life. They had to balance things out. So I'm sure it got stressful. So a lot of times it was about balance and patience. What happened on the boat? What happened on the fishing boat? Oh, too many cards. So the Eight of Wands is moving in a different direction. That could be that could be your thoughts are going in a different direction. That could be your life's going in a different direction. That could be you see things differently. Your mindset has changed and moved to a different direction. So I kind of feel like his mindset had been changing up to this point. Like his mindset was changed to a different direction. Like he had different things on his mind, different things he wanted to do. So I feel like his mindset had changed. So the Hermit. So I feel like before he went missing, he did some self-reflecting. He did some, I need some time to myself. I don't know if he took time for himself at the time that before he went missing. I don't know if he actually took time for himself, but I feel like he, at some point, he did have some alone time and some reflecting time. That's why he had this mindset change. Someone responsible for Tyler falling off. Someone responsible for Tyler falling off. Who is responsible? Tyler. So the Page of Wands would be somebody around Tyler's age, probably a little older. They're kind of new to a situation, inexperienced, but energetic, fiery, a little bit sporadic, and a little bit reckless. It's kind of like they have all this energy and don't know how to tame it, don't know how to control it. So I feel like there was somebody around him that day on the boat, somebody that, had a lot of energy. They were energetic, but they were kind of everywhere. They were kind of all over the place. The Ace of Swords would be searching for answers, new starts, new beginnings. This would be something has revealed the truth, something that things have come to light. I feel like there was a conflict on the fishing boat that day. I do feel like there was a conflict. I also feel like before Tyler had gotten onto the boat, he had found out some things. That he didn't know before, that he had discovered and found out. How many people know what happened to you? Know what happened to you? So I feel like whatever he found out that day caused the Tower to come in. The Tower is a change that you don't see coming. It's an abrupt change. It's like your whole foundation has been rocked and crushed, and now you have to start over. So it's like whatever he found out, the rug was pulled from under. His foundation crumbled and fell. So, and he had, when you have the Tower, you have no choice but to start over. It's not always bad, but it is whatever foundation you were on is now gone. You do not have a choice but to start over. So I kind of feel like he found out some stuff before he got on his fishing boat, and I feel like it kind of changed his whole world. That's why his mindset was also changed. What's the Tower here? Yes, it was the end of something. So the Ten of Swords is here, the end of something. Something has come to an end. Defeat, something has come to an end. So I feel like it definitely was the end of something. How many people know what happened today with Tyler Doyle? Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is about boredom. But my question was, how many people know what happened to Tyler Doyle? And I feel like it's four people. Tyler Doyle will be found. Tyler Doyle Three of Swords is deceit, broken heart. Yeah, I feel like he had been deceived about something. I feel like he'd been lied to and deceived. Three of Swords is broken heart. So I got the Lover's card. So I feel like something had happened between, I felt like it here, and I also feel like here that something had happened between him and his wife before he got on the fishing boat. I feel like there was some deception here. Somebody's heart was broken. I feel like it was his. I feel like he had found out something before he got on the fishing boat. I don't know what it was, but I feel like it has to do with the heart. Emotions in the heart. Will Tyler Doyle get justice? The Nine of Cups is family card. Happiness, family. It's almost wishes come true. What's Nine of Cups? So it's like the wish is to find his remains. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is here for wishing for, happiness, a new start, a new beginning. I still feel like there was a conflict on the boat. I feel like 4 people know what happened to Tyler Doyle. Let's see if we can ask one more question. I don't know where, I know where he went missing, but I don't know if there's like little islands or little strips of places off and around where he, out and around where you could stop. Sorry about that. It's Toby. I don't know if there's places where, like little islands off, like if you go fishing or something and then there's like you can pull up to this little island that's out in the, they're not really islands, I guess they're just little dirt with a bunch with trees and something. You could actually get out and walk on them. I guess they would be little islands. I kind of feel like he's like maybe somewhere like that. Obviously it would not be, I feel like that's where he would be if he's where it was like, if he's not there, then there was something found off like on an island, or there was something connected to him on a little island that's kind of out there where they would be fishing at. I, I, I feel like there's a lot of emotion, obviously, in this reading. A lot of family connections in there, like, people looking for him, people missing him, hoping he'll, they'll find answers. I do feel like that the people on the fishing boat know more than they're saying. They're just not, they're not saying. Maybe they have told authorities, but we're not knowing. I do feel like they do know more than what they're saying. I do feel like it was a conflict. And it ended up with Tyler going overboard. So that is my reading. I will try to do a part 3 later on, but yeah, I feel like there was a conflict, and I do feel like him and his wife had a discussion about something the day before, and I feel like Tyler either was deceived or had a broken heart, or one of them did, but I feel like it was Tyler. I also feel there may be something going on with some kind of trust fund or insurance or monies that surrounds him since he's been missing. I kind of feel like there's somebody in it that's holding as like the executor of that money, and it's not his wife. It would be somebody older than both of them. So okay, thank you for watching, subscribing, and talk to y'all later.